How about now? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is. Wherever you are, I am Mediocrities. Today we are going to be playing some Bloodborne. Bloodborne? No. I was going to maybe play some Bloodborne, but we didn't have time. We don't have time for that. So we're going to play some Baldur's Gate 3 instead. Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is played all along. We're in Moonrise Towers. We gotta beat the bad guy. Kendrick Lamar. What's his fucking name? I don't remember his name. It's Ketherick Thorm. That's his name. It's not Kendrick Lamar. Ketherick Thorm.
Summon the nuts.
Okay, summoning the nuts.
Hey, what's up, photo? Good evening, sir. Saturday? Okay, so we gotta go upstairs. There's some enemies up here. Where? This hallway. Yeah, okay. Moonrise Towers, first floor. I don't know what we're doing with these guys. Should go into
I
my
live to see you eat that contract, but I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine. Ah!
Tadpole elixir. I don't know what tadpole elixir is. Potion of speed is a good idea. What's guileful movement? I don't know. Heroism might be a good idea. Peerless focus.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
Elixir of the Colossus. I think we want perhaps a heroism. We make some alchemist fire. Not much though. Otherwise, poisons and such. Okay. I think we want,
Action, not reaction.
Azel to have a elixir of bloodlust. Not that one. This one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Okay.
times.
Now we're on the phone. Okay, well. That's alright. That's the guy you really want to kill.
Summon the nuts.
Okay, summoning the nuts.
Maybe what I should have done was summon the boar before the fight. Let's go back and summon the boar before the fight. That makes way more sense. We're summoning the nuts, huh? What'd you get up to on this fine Saturday? Anything good? Ah, you're summoning the cats. Okay, now we can fight. Should we do Toxin? Just want to see what other kind of...
May the gods take you first.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you were going to do. Something stupid like that.
Need to act fast.
Why do I not have... Oh, because I didn't put that necklace on, maybe? Why do I not have spell slots? No, I do. Oh, because I used a bonus action. That's why. I was like, I got really confused there. Like, I haven't done anything.
It shall be done.
How did you miss? He on the ground. He's prone. now I don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Oh, wow, she killed all the rest of them. Nice. Yeah, that, I forget what it's called, the elixir of bloodlust. It's pretty good. Okay, well, we killed those guys.
With a flick of the wrist.
I mean, I don't care if they think it's stealing or whatever if I go in here. You do have a good cat. I agree. You have some good cats here, too. We're pretty big fans of our cats. Okay, there we go. Like, what the hell's in here? Why is it so dark?
That is not what it seems.
Oh, haha, it's a mimic.
Shapeshifter.
It's pretty resistant.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
That was a critical hit, and it didn't do that much damage. Oh, it's immune to acid damage. Okay, that's fine.
Victory is assured.
I'm immune to that.
Can't afford to let up.
Not sure what's the best thing to use on this. Oh, good. Okay. What happens if I don't save? He stole my weapon! I did not know that that's what was going to happen. I mean, I still hit it at 81%.
Victory awaits.
I don't fancy their chances.
Ah,
Need to stay focused.
damn. Oh, anytime somebody misses her, they take damage. So it was enough to kill it. That's funny. He stole my fucking weapons. Spine Shudder Amulet. Crackling Resonance. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 Reverberation. What does Reverberation do again? Affected entity has a -1 penalty to Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution saving throws per remaining turn. Wow. That's actually pretty good. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. That's decent. I think I have other things that give reverberation. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death, Mama. Selenite robe. Where does this go? A picture of her snoozing on the couch, scratch pad. That's fun. That sounds fun. Oh, okay. I don't think this leads to anything I haven't. Wait. Is there an enemy over there? No, that's just the site of the guy down there. Okay. We have, my wife had put, her, like, sweatshirt on our love seat or whatever to, for the cats to lay on. It's got like a fuzzy side, so they lay on the fuzzy side sometimes. And we had some like fake flowers that were part of our decorations recently that we have taken down because we were moving some decorations around after Halloween. And they were like next, like on top of that. She had put them on top of that sweatshirt, and the cat was laying on it, and it looked like we had set it up as like a portrait gallery with like flowers there for the cat to lay next to. Pretty funny. This diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Seluna, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Nice.
Don't give me trouble now.
Most of the rest has been scoured away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs the pillars, your bleached skull the dome. Take on apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
Oh, scroll of cloud kill. Fuck yeah. Is that a level 5 spell? Is that why I haven't been able to learn it yet? Cloud kill's great. I use the shit out of Cloud Kill in Baldur's Gate 1.
Long road ahead.
You can reposition the cloud every turn? Wow. Ethic of War by Christina Silto. My colleague Amaps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies, then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all our hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. It's a very, tough moral quandary there. Armillary sphere?
It looks so small from here.
Oh, like a globe. Wait, what does that say? Directed to describe Yanthus by General Ketherick. Sweeping up individual drow renegades is not giving us the cadre of Lolth-trained veterans I want for our staff and officer corps. We must be more ambitious. Agent Zilver, True Soul 113, will be commanded to infiltrate Menzoberranzan itself, ideally House Bainmer, ostensibly to proselytize on behalf of the Divine Absolute. I think Zilver will be convincing in this role. This institution will excite outrage among the Banra matrons, who can be counted upon to send a warband to exterminate whoever was so rash as to promote anti-Lolth apostasy in their home. Silver will have left a clear trail back here to Moonrise Towers, where the warband will find not a circle of ragtag heretics, but an army in the making. I will parley with the drow leader, but as we negotiate, her warband will be ambushed, and every drow warrior we capture will be tadpoled. This accomplished, the warband leader will meet the same fate, and thus we shall acquire our cadre of hardened Underdark warriors. And all it will cost is the life of loyal Agent Zilver, but he is, truth be told, a tedious enthusiast, and I will not miss him. Nice. Cool, I'll take a look.
Anything of use?
Just bones. Bones and skulls.
What's that? Right tool will do the trick.
Letter to Ketherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you, I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not ready to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Selena's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on path. I have no doubt she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you, forever, Melodia.
A letter from Ketherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Okay. That'd be good for,
So might as well.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
those silver cake stands. Camp supplies as we can get. Given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls in the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in mind about that fact. Find the artifact. Employ rigorous means. Do not fail. Lord Gortash. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. Cool, cool, I guess. Where does this go?
First step is the hardest.
Nowhere obviously helpful.
Seems simple enough.
Altar Guard. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Yeah, they're worth money. Me returning what was mine, I have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. General Catherthorn. A rich and fertile land.
Don't mind if I do.
Random potion? Doesn't say what kind of potion. Just potion.
Wonder what's past this.
I'm running out of thieves' tools. I got 7 left. 6. I've got 6 left. What in the fuck?
Something over there.
Something over where? Why do they all have hearts? What the fuck? Shit. They're just zombies. Okay. Oh, I never put my weapons back on. Shoot. That's okay.
To concentrate. Swift and lethal.
Why are there so many hearts laying around? Stall drain beneath library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, as it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand and freshing below. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. Ugh, gross. I don't want to keep taking these hearts. I don't think surgery kits do anything. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Okay. Okay. Oh, poison gas.
Come on, open up.
What? What? Dude, I have an advantage. Oh, it's disadvantage for being poisoned. I thought it was advantage. It's disadvantage. Alright, let me... I think you have to pull... You must have to do these in an order of some kind. I thought I had advantage there. I was like, why do I have advantage anyway? Big game at noon on Fox. Vikings and the Packers at Lambeau. Oh, shit. That is a big game. It's going to be a beautiful day. Just need a second. Hang on. Okay. I bet there's an answer to this bout here. Any works... Request from the next caravan. Any works by Morden Kanan must catch up on current events. No Volo, better a century of ignorance. In Vellum, holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume badly scorched. Kinds of alchemy ingredients. 3 new recipes unlocked. Holy shit. Oh, potion of superior healing. Salts of musk creeper. Elixir of resistance universal and elixir of strength cloud giant. Guess that was all of them. Oh, wyvern toxin also. Okay, we'll have to do something with that, but let me keep looking around here.
Maybe I need more pockets. Bet I can crack that open.
Derivation Cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. I mean, that seems very good. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and ward cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiet. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiet, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Scam supplies.
Open up. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Attention, acolytes. Acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on potions, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by beating heart than a poisoned mind, though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Can't be friends on Sunday? My brother-in-law's a Vikings fan, too. Can't be friends with him, either. He's from Minneapolis, so... My sister and brother-in-law have, little, like, guys that are dressed... like little football guys, like dolls that are dressed. One for the Giants and one for the Vikings.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon
Ephelemon.
Faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think? Who's the great red dragon Ephemelin of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelemon remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Could Orpheus be alive?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
All right then.
Anything more?
A lot of books. Not much going on, though. Wait, class book? What is that? It's the log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter. That's a cool name. Cressa Bone Daughter. Dated 210 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa will be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. She will come to heal again soon enough. Okay. Okay, so galvanic interrogations, conventional medicine, musty tomes, what am I inserting into the ancient altar? Heart? Okay. I guess so. Neat. Okay. You roll a 1, then a 24. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance, and a Cold Brim Hat. Cold Brim Chill. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost. Affected entity has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1 to 4 cold damage. Become frozen. On a successful save, it only takes half damage. Afterward, the frost sloughs away. Removed by burning. Constitution save. Okay.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from? Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
What is the purpose?
Sigils are written in a curious mix of tongues. Ancient Kalashite, Netherese, something else I can't quite make out. If I'm reading it correctly, it was used in the creation of moon lanterns. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. the discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. And with one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. And she'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
And rightly so. The last thing we need is someone of your potential becoming enthralled with Shah's magic, Gale.
Destroy this foul thing before it pollutes any further. Mistress not here and I am. I say you go for it, craft the lantern. Let me deal with the circle. We shouldn't interfere with it. Your choice, Scale, whatever you want to do. Let's destroy it.
Some room, then, if you please.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving.
We might have been able to get something cool out of that, but...
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
A goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
Can't get in the torch chair? Thought I'd find cooler shit in here, but we found some stuff, but that cloak and the hat. Wait, did I find another cloak? Yeah. Poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. That actually might be better to give to Gale, because he could cast poison spells, so... Yeah, and have her wear the
I crave blood.
one that does extra elemental damage.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Anything else going on this floor?
I have a lot on my mind.
Where's the heavy chest I just saw? Yeah, a little bit of gold. Not sure what the point of that is. Maybe you can fly. If you cast fly, you might be able to get over to that other area, or Misty Step, maybe. Okay, I think we're ready to go upstairs. Let's do a short rest so everybody's
Patched up.
mostly at full health or whatever. Or, well, I'll save anyway, also. Just cause.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
You're mortal again. I've come to finish you. Do this to yourself. You're feeding off Night Song for a century no longer. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop and you may redeem yourself yet. Oh, I imagine that takes some persuasion. Oh, actually, 10.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know.
Is it J.K. Simmons?
She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
You're wrong, Ketheric. It isn't too late for you. Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Saluna, and your souls will be reunited.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
I can help you, Ketheric, if you let me. It isn't too late, Ketheric. Your story does not end here. Come quietly and you'll be spared. Seeing one's enemies cowed never gets old.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Ketheric has surrendered.
Ha! Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but
Can you
to
convince
destroy
him?
you both. Do you hear? Bow!
You have to fight him?
The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
So what was the point of all the other shit where we were talking him down? Did I just fail at that, or... Sistera, okay. I just realized I never put my weapon back on. Alright, we're gonna have to redo it. We're gonna have to restart. Forgot to put my weapons back on after I got disarmed before. I'm not gonna waste a whole turn doing that, so... Dumb. Dumb on my part. Is there anything else I can do? Let me think about taking some, taking elixir. Okay. Save it again so that we don't have to do that again if we fail. I'm interested because I feel like we were talking him down, like, I don't know what that was gonna do, but...
What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Couldn't persuade him. I'll roll again.
There is no... If Malo, unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. I haven't forgotten her, but the Moon Maiden... And when I tried to buy it back, we are cop. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Aelin, I was hoping you'd come.
Free from your shackles, free from the pets you sicked on me for 100 years. Do I frighten you, old man?
Nothing frightens me. Not anymore. Let us finish this, Aelin. I have a price to pay for my power. It will cost me your life. For my own, I have already paid. You have won.
Okay. I don't know if there's another outcome to this.
The prison.
He will crumble the gods!
Again? It's alright, I'll use them.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
I speak, they burn.
Okay. Is he incubating death now? Oh, it insta-dies, though. That's funny. What is deadly orders? Oh, everybody attacks her. Wow! I am surprised they were all able to hit her. Did they get an advantage or something? They must get advantage or something on hitting her, because they shouldn't have been able to all hit her. Wow! What the fuck? I don't understand! Holy shit! How did she get so wasted? There must be something that must give them like advantage in something else or something, because they did way more damage than they should have been doing. Yeah, okay, they have advantage. Yeah, okay. That is not enough. Got the healing word herself also. That's still not really enough.
Come on, can't stay idle. No time for mercy.
Just kind of bullshit, you know? They did so much more damage than I expected them to do. Hey, that's every... Oh, no, there's a couple more guys over... There's 4 more over there. I wasn't even thinking about the 4 over there. Shit. Shadowheart's gonna be fucked. I don't know how to get rid of that. Is it concentration? He has very high defense.
Let me recite their demise.
11 damage. Me did save. Oh, deadly orders ran out. Okay, good. Oh, good. Wow, everyone's frightened. Oh no, some people saved. Ah. Okay, well, a couple of them missed, so that's nice. Immobile frightened. Am I too far away to... That's unfortunate. Okay. Where's Thorm? I'm blessed and still 55 to hit. I did hit him.
What should I do?
Is he within that? No. Dumb.
I will ascend.
Why are you so frightened? 9%. Woof. That's... like, I was gonna say, can I Misty Step? Yeah, I can Misty Step.
Allow me to demonstrate.
%. Okay. I mean, we could certainly magic a missile him. I don't have my thing that gives me an extra magic missile, though. 6. Stop doing that! Did he just kill her? Fuck you, dude. Huh. Oh, you have to be in a rage to frenzy strike.
Time to strike.
Is there anything I can do to improve her? Actually, maybe disarming. Actually, distracting strike would be great. Because then he can be...
Is but a word away.
Fuck is Shadowheart?
On my way.
A little help, please.
Oh no, don't go for...
Enough.
Okay.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter. Isabel.
Oh, shit. That is like a tentacle of some kind.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Bone key. Well, that wasn't too terrible. I mean, we didn't actually have to kill him, so... I mean, we will, probably. But we didn't that time. He did wreck, I don't need that candle. Okay, he did wreck, Shadowheart pretty bad, but it's fine. We brought her back to life. She's okay. Bottled blooms?
More for me.
Necromantic codexes. Hey, what up, Sigio? Happy Saturday. How's it going, man? Stamps in the end papers indicate this book was once part of the library of the High Heralds when they occupied Moonrise Towers. The librarian's summary reads as follows. Very old scholarly treatise about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes, their mystic and arcane locks, and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, the librarian appended the following note. Urgent request from researcher Ilan Toth to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, who has a casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay? It's just, you know, apothecary is my profession, but necromancy of Thay is my passion. Forspoken. Okay. I thought about playing that. Casual interest in the casually interested in the Necronomicon. Klaatu Barata. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the Tharkiot Codex. Scroll of Vampiric Touch. Wine goblets. Okay. They'll get you drunk. You'll be fighting necromancers in no time. You'll be fucking ogres in no time. You might even fight a necromancer or two.
Did you feel that? If I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands, I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin.
I felt it too. It was like my skin became charged with something, more alive somehow. I didn't notice anything. She's not speaking to you, Gale. I doubt she's come to give your arm a stroke.
That's Mystra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt...
I don't understand.
She's left some tiny part of herself.
I might be wrong. I might be misinterpreting things,
To
but
help us reach the heart of the absolute.
I read books, and there was a series of books where some gods died and some people became the new versions of those gods. And they've mentioned Kelemvor as one of the gods, but I'm pretty sure when Kelemvor became the god, Mystra was gone and Midnight became the goddess of magic. But maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe it's the other way around. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, a boon to help us reach the heart of the absolute in one piece. This boon of hers saves you from detonating the orb, but hardly seems worth it. I'm grateful for the help.
Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
What blessing is it?
Let me work my magic.
Mistra's benevolence. Gale has advantage to concentration checks. Okay.
Let's get going.
Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen. Level 1 enchantment spell. Ghoulish Touch. Level 1 necromancy spell. Ghoulish Touch. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed by this attack. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Ooh. I like subjugating. I'm a fan of subjugate. Well, not my subjugation, but other subjugation. An instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. Be seen is to be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils, nothing can escape her unseen gaze, so to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being, belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are true souls, after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. Great. Cool story, bro. Anything over here? No. Obviously, I have to talk to this lady. Oh, it's Jahira.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was Illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Your Harpers aren't coming?
Better they stay here, and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side.
Do you know what to expect when we find him?
Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketheric and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better. You have numbers enough already, I think. Good hunting.
Oh, I thought she was going to go to our camp. Is that where we have to go? Into that hole?
I can keep going a little longer.
Gotta pay the troll toll to get into this Illithid hole. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle and drew Ketherick into the darkness. Will you leap after him? I will maybe after I save.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single
That's what she
tentacle
said.
burrowed through stone.
Well, let's go.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
How deep does the rabbit hole go? We need Morpheus here to give us the red pill.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Are we in Act 3 now? Seems like Act 2 wasn't that long. I mean, it was kind of long, but... Yeah. This place is gooey.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Chop. What up, Chop?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A geek thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of
What was the little
enslavement.
square on the bottom there?
Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Nursery. Here. They become
Nursery, okay.
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Yes. Yes. Please.
Aw. He asked real nice.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
He just asked me nice.
Not for long. Time to show. At last. No more chop.
See, he wanted to be free. The game is like, what are you doing, you idiot? And I'm like, that's what he wanted.
I will ascend.
day, another fight.
Oh, there's another one over there. I didn't even see that one. Just gonna keep drinking some low-level potions here.
Time to strike. This is your
Boo.
Battle of wits.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
What is an intellect devourer cerebellum? Oh, you can use them to make potions of resistance. Give her a raw steak. Any more? I could have sworn I killed one more. Wow, there's a lot of shit in here.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Gloves. Leather gloves. Cared for, nice cared for boots. I mean, you could sell these, I guess, but...
Discern, faithful. We depart.
List of rules. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guy in the eye. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Okay. Their armor. Gloves. Letter to the Absolute. Dear Absolute. Teacher says to write. He says it like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise to, excuse me. We promise to all be quiet and good so we can sleep. Oh, that's disturbing. Aw, stuffed bear and a ball, a brain jar, severed parts, lots of severed parts.
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and an offering from Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Gross. Oh. Not so friendly now. Where's the boar? Boar, you need to keep up, bro. Come on, buddy.
Not design.
You get stuck on shit a lot. I'm pretty close to level 9. Whoops, that's a lot of dudes. I don't know how dangerous they are, but... It's regular zombies. There's a greater zombie. Like winged horrors. They're all like level 3, though. What else is in here? Zombie, Death Shepherd, zombie, winged horrors. It's just zombies, greater zombies, and winged horrors, mostly. Okay. I need a 13 to hit. Rolled a 1. I think 1 is the only thing that I could have rolled that would have missed.
I am fury. I am death.
That's always fun. $65, $55, $90. $90's good. Maybe I can kill this one before I... Probably not. Huh. What's he... Oh, he's summoning new zombies? Is that what he's doing? There's a lot of guys in here. They're mostly zombies. It's not really that big of a deal. I could probably, like, fireball and take out half of them. Or, like, turn undead. Are these guys undead? These guys are what? What are you considered? Yeah, undead. Okay. So everything's undead in here. So, like, could probably just mostly, turn undead. I have to get pretty close. I hesitate to turn undead here just right now, just because,
The witching hour.
just because, reconstituted duelist. Okay. Just because, I'm not, like, I'm not close enough to get a bunch of them in there. Should have raged first. That's okay. Now would be the time. Now would be the time to turn undead here. We're fighting a lot of dudes in here. This will just main hand attack. Probably kill this one. Yeah. Any of these you can kill. That would give you an extra... Ah! There's so much going on. Okay. Kill that one. They'll give you an extra turn. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. Ow. That was a big hit. From that level 3. Yeah, now would be the time to turn undead. Actually, it would have been better for me to move up and do that, but... I don't think we're hurt enough to really... Nah. That was effective. There's still... Oh boy. How many more enemies left? So many more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's still 11 left. Well, I didn't want you to walk into the cloud of daggers, but... I do like them all standing in the cloud of daggers, though. Okay, there's one less. Oh wait, I don't have to range attack.
Victory awaits.
Trying to see where I can get. I'm not gonna be able to kill it. Am I now Shadowheart? Killed one of them. There's something alive in here? I missed. Oh, something else died. Just hanging out in that. Oh, he's not turning anymore. Yeah, I just had to get out of that cloud of daggers. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Fuck. That guy was smart, jumped over the cloud of daggers. That's very low damage. Oh, I'm doing ranged, that's why. Just just realized that I didn't really want to do that. Whoops, and then I ended my turn by accident. Turn again? No, we can't turn anymore. Who wants a firebolt? Why am I at disadvantage? We're too close? Oh, I'm threatened. By this reconstituted duelist? He doesn't scare me. I'm not threatened by you. You don't threaten me. I'll shove your bitch ass. Now I'm not threatened anymore. 45, 40, 45. That's not great. What else you got? 80 on this zombie. Oh, 1. Dang it.
A tale for the ages.
Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray don't do any good. Look at Ice Storm. I don't think that's really worth it. Eldritch Blast. How about that? Path is interrupted. Yeah, I'm gonna not take that critical, thanks. Oh, I didn't mean to step into the cloud of daggers. Shit. Can I move somewhere here? I don't want to loot. I want to move so I'm not in the cloud of daggers anymore. Guess not.
I am death.
There's so many dudes right here, I can't even target. Nope, not ranged. Damn.
Let's make this quick.
Critical miss. No Elder Blast. Damn, not enough. Just die. can't move, and she's taking damage from the stupid cloud of daggers.
Victory awaits.
Provokes attack of opportunity from whom? This zombie? Who is attack of opportunitying me? There's no one else here. Oh, there's like a zombie on top of me. Didn't even know it was there. We gotta kill this guy. Everybody healed up a little bit. That wasn't nearly enough damage. Still not really enough damage. Taking some hits. These zombies hit hard, considering they're...
Too much to bear.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Mostly because she's standing inside of the freaking, whoops, I should have healed. She's standing inside of the stupid, She's pretty hurt too. Let me see if we can use a potion here. Actually a big fan of the fact that that guy, moved into the, moved next to, Lae'zel.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Bleeding fast. I must heal.
Yeah, you really are, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Oh, fuck! I could have...
And lethal.
I could have used a, potion. Stupid cloud of daggers. I mean, it's great. But I accidentally put my guy in it, and I... Oh, For real? Just... Can you not move up next to him? Oh, there's a freaking zombie in between us. I can't... There, how about now? There you go. That'll keep you alive, at least.
Gone with the weave.
So many zombies, like... Is that the last one? Oh, path is interrupted, huh? Oh, there's a winged horror, also.
Too much to bear.
There, get out of the damn cloud of daggers, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm out of short rests. We got a level up, though. Hit that level 9. Oh, I got a level 3 spell slot. Conjure Barrage. Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive widespread volley. 2d8 slashing. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Lightning Arrow. That seems good. After the arrow hits, smaller bolts snake out from the target toward nearby creatures. That seems real good. Plant growth. Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Moving the weeds at their movement speed quartered. Protection from energy. Resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Bark skin. Dark vision. Lesser restoration. Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Protection from poison, spike growth. I think obviously lightning arrows. That's it. I got one spell slot and a new spell, and that was it. Kinda weak, but alright. Indomitable. What's Indomitable? Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result instead. Wow, that seems very good. You don't get much out of it besides that, but... Oh, we got level 5. We got level 5 spells now. Another level 4 spell slot and a level 5. Nice. Alright, so what do we want to... Dispel evil and good. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You can also break enchantments that charm, frighten, or possess allies. Celestials, elemental, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls. That seems very good. For how long? 10 turns, okay. Planar Binding. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Celestial, elemental, fae, or fiend. Wow, that seems pretty good also. Greater Restoration. Touch a creature and negate any charm, petrification, stun, or curse. Insect Plague. Locusts attack everyone within range, make the area difficult terrain, and impose disadvantage on perception checks. Flame Strike. Make a pillar of divine fire roar down from the heavens like the wrath of affronted angels. Wait. 5d6 fire plus 5d6 radiant. Holy shit. 10d6. That's crazy. It's just on one creature, though, I guess. Mass Cure Wounds. Unleash a soothing hum of energy that heals you and nearby allies. $7 to 28. Contagion. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. Oh, a lot of these are good. Let's take I haven't been using those. Let's take Flame Strike. Dude, I kind of want more than 2 of these. Planar Binding seems like it would be really good in the right fight. Let's get rid of that. I don't want too many level 5 spells because I only have 1 slot. So I'm only casting 1 of these. Every long rest. Mass Cure Wounds 728. What does this do? 5 to 8. Yeah, I mean, this seems way better. 7 to 28. That's a huge difference. Alright, we'll take that. I mean, we can change them if we want to change them. Level 4 slot and a level 5 slot. And we get 2 new. Cloud Kill. 100% Cloud Kill. I knew that was coming. Cone of Cold is actually really strong, too. Conjure Elemental instead of... we have a Conjure, like, Lesser Elemental, right? Or something like that. Do we have Conjure Lesser Elemental? Should be using Haste, for sure. Dominate Person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time the creature takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Allies cannot be dominated. Old Monster. Paralyze a creature who can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. There's so many good ones. Telekinesis is a good one, too. So many good spells. Curious to see what kind of elemental we could... Oh, let's just do cold, I think. Because we have summon elemental, conjure minor elemental. And what was this? This is just conjure elemental. Okay. How long does the elemental last? Until it dies? How long did the lesser elemental last? Doesn't say. trying to decide what I want here. Conjure Elemental seems really good, but at the same time, Cloud Kill and Cone of Cold are also very good. All right, let's just do Cloud. Let's do Cloud Kill and Conjure Elemental. Witch Bolt. I could know more spells. You can learn spells from scrolls, but I don't do it. I have a Cloud Kill scroll. Why don't we not learn Cloud Kill? Because we have a Cloud Kill scroll.
Seek and you shall find me.
Not design, but death. Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
I could learn all these fucking spells.
We will
Just never have.
This is interesting.
all made true.
Look at all the fucking creatures here.
Down.
I'm gonna have to rest. Oh, I can't rest here.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
I mean, we stand 0 chance of winning any fights. With our... without being able to do a...
Descend,
rest.
obey.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Okay, I don't think we want to go down there quite yet. We need to find a place we can do a long rest. Because there's no way I can win a fight without getting all my stuff back. Oh. Okay, that's all our health back, but it doesn't give our spells back, right? It does? Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty amazing.
Let's move.
It basically gave us a long rest. That is kind of great. Yeah, it gave me all my luck points back. Yeah, it gave everything back. Shit. Alright, we're not done in here, though. Especially if we can fucking long rest as much as we want to. Avengers, obey. I mean, assemble.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Ooh. I mean, still really unlikely that we... Nah. Yeah.
Lies. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as...
Oh, I could do it again? No. Oh, I can't attack again. Guess that counts as my attack.
Very well.
Or counts as my action. Normally I can attack twice, but... Damn, that was a hit? Huh? What did they hit me with? What are my other level 5 spells? Mass Cure Wounds. Dominate Person. Damn.
Time to strike.
Oh, let's conjure an elemental. First conjure elemental. Air elemental, earth elemental, fire elemental, or water elemental? Fire's fine. Smoldering touch. Multi-attack. That was cool. Oh, you can teleport too?
No gloom.
You are pretty badass. These guys didn't stand a chance against me. Oh, that doesn't worry me too much. Shadowheart. Four. God damn it, Shadowheart.
On my way.
Unleash me.
Not enough. Not enough.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Alright, well done. Never disappointed being disappointed. Yeah, but she's kind of hot, though, right? Like, you know, you gotta give her that. No wonder these guys were so easy to kill. They didn't have anything. Scroll of Remove Curse. Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar would let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Oh, that was Cressa, huh?
Prepare the march.
Didn't even realize I was fighting Cressa.
My chosen gather below.
What's going on down there? This place is kind of disturbing. Magthu Budge. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. We were only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on the Nordaloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ran it out to Balthazar, she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Dang. dark. Ah, here's Cress's stuff. Disarm toolkit. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't clean. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. This is... are these Cress's notes or RFK Jr.'s notes? It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know is the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will like my old dear pet can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why.
Not design, but death.
Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we've noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but as the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. I had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Nice. Like this fire elemental just hanging out with me. It's cool. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out of my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. Oh, Harry Henry. Do we go back and do the long rest again? On the that has to be limited, right? Let's go see if we can use the restoration thing again.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Evacuate.
Well, I do have to poop. Evacuate. Oh, is that not the evacuation you mean? That's pretty awesome.
Descend. Obey. Liberate. Evacuate.
The tadpole nursery, as on the Nautiloid. We must not leave it intact.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Ghaik machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
So if we release, we have to fight the Illithid, I'm guessing. But if we purge, it'll kill the innocent people. Okay, so what are we fighting here? 2 intellect devours. Looks like 6 illithid devour, 6 intellect devourers, and 4 mind flayers. Okay. I only have 36% chance to hit. Doesn't matter. Holy shit, that guy's strong. Okay, we got one of the mind flayers. Not enough movement to get near any of the other ones. But we can ranged attack. Oh, I didn't realize there was one right next to me. Damn, nice. Okay, Borg. They're like, resistance is futile. Charmed? Fuck you. Guess it didn't last. Oh, it is, Damn, that was a good hit. Oh, there's more intellect devourers coming. Oh no, they were already on the. What you got, Gale? You got some fun shit, don't you? What did we just pick up? I don't think any of the level 5 spells are really... Cone of Cold is fun, but... don't think I can get Cone of Cold off in any way. What can I do to this dude? That's right in front of me. Didn't I have a... don't I have a fireball? Yeah. Fortunately, the people we rescued are very strong. Making pretty quick work of these mind flayers. Five to 10 damage. It's okay, but
Cthulhu Fatang! Cthulhu Fatang! Aya! Aya!
yeah, these Cthulhus aren't that scary. What's left? Just the two, yeah.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation.
Oh, Zevlor.
But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You abandoned them. Do you really think you have the right to ask? Some others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
To wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal. For a moment, until you realized your reward would be a tadpole. It sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. Your people didn't need a paladin. They saved themselves.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is, thank you.
Well, we found Zevlor. Heart-shaped rock.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human and still trying to put up a fight.
Okay. That's Evlor. Okay. What are the other two people?
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Well, I'm not gonna make you. What else haven't I looted yet? These guys over here. That it? Suspended Ceramorphosis. So it's a
Brine
book.
pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Dictated to Scribianthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis. Illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Katzis. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is particularly spectacularly useful given our ambitions.
Is that one?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
You were the devil you sent Will to rescue? Well, I talk about Zariel's asset. I should have known you were lying. What have we here? Hold on, I need to relish the moment.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Free will or let the cult infect you. I bet you'd make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Say you know pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Get a 16. I don't know why I chose this one. I have disadvantage. Or I have, okay.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story.
Oh, we
set
already
to void a
knew that.
devil's contract.
I'll be damned. And you thought that idiotic display would do it? Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers fulfilled. Now,
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority. You know this symbol from the Mind Flayer ship. It means
Hey, what's up, Albino?
annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Alright, see what happens if we let her out. Oh.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
She's not very
As for
tall.
the pact. Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Oh, 6 months is a trifle. You barely read through a single bookcase in
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
To the hells with your conditions. Sever Will's pact now or I'll sever your head.
Not going to happen. Right. But don't you fret. If you survive this play. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I mean, I could have just killed her. I probably should have. I am a little curious to know what would happen if I just killed her. Would have been the smart play, I'm sure. Alright, I think we're done here. How do I get back to... Okay.
Descend. Prepare. Obey. Liberate.
What should I call my fire elemental? Come on, Sparky! Not Sparky. Inhuman Torch. Not bad. I can't name him, I don't think, in game. But it'd be cool if I could.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
But, I mean, this can't be the end of the game because we haven't been to Baldur's Gate yet, so... Obviously, there's more.
You said it was under control.
It isn't
Who's this
you
guy?
I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes.
Orin.
With cleavers through his blood.
What is she? Is she a dark elf?
How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease...
I mean, that's J.K. Simmons, right?
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying
sure is.
One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again.
Or she's some kind of, like, succubus, maybe?
But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow.
That's Jason Isaac, right? Jason Isaacs?
The edict.
Certainly sounds like him. I don't know who the woman is. Yep, Lord Enver Gortash. Well, I mean, I can easily tell J.K. Simmons and Jason Isaacs. I don't know who that woman is, but I didn't really hear her talk that much, so.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it.
J.K. Simmons isn't awesome. He does a lot of voice work, so a lot of video game stuff.
But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
I'm guessing because he has, like, kids or grandkids that like video games. Not kids, probably, anymore, because they're... Oh, maybe.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
He likes getting paid, yeah. Oh, I saved it. Let's see what happens.
One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
That gale. Either it's not going to work, or this is the bad ending. Oh, well, something happened.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
And credits. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't think that's what they were intending for you to do. But I do like how you can just end the game there if you want to.
Game over, man. Game over.
It's certainly unending. It's probably not considered the good ending. Probably end this game in like 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure speedrunners can end very quickly. I don't think it's 10 minutes. Well, yeah, any percent for sure.
We found it. The absolute.
It isn't you. You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
I want to hear this woman talk so I can see if I can figure out who she is.
For our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue troop.
Sure that they would follow.
The distractions have been... so you haven't lost your... The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
I don't know.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist or in the edict?
The lash!
An elder ring. Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Maggie Robertson.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that.
No sequel for you.
To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The absolute.
Yeah, she does a lot of video games.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Okay.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Dark times. the big brain am winning. Now I will leave Earth for no reason.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot, and you along with it. And what is my place, Ketherick?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
18, huh? We did roll it.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Did he just kill himself? That's a cool thing to be. The smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise. Oh, fuck! Did we convince him to kill himself, and now we have to fight Merkel, Lord of Bones? This is a Dark Souls boss. That's exactly what I said. It's a fucking Dark Souls boss. So long as Night Song's in the cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up. But Ketherick's gone. Apostle of Merkel. I don't fucking know what to do here. I don't even know how to start this fight, to be honest. Okay.
That should work.
Board is set.
What do we do here? Calcium deficiency. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's not going to affect these guys, right? Because it's poison damage and they're undead. So... it will affect this guy. for sure.
Talk to me.
Oh, I don't know what to do now.
On I go.
I am fury. I am death. You bow or break. Taking position.
Ow. I don't know what that does, and I don't want to know. What did he just do? Oh, he, like, summoned everybody up to him. That fire elemental's got a lot of health, so...
You'll be free in a blink.
Huh? Get up there.
Better get you out of there. Have to keep going.
Okay. We freed her. Now. I mean, on the plus side, he pretty much killed all of these dudes. Did do some damage to our guys. What do you got going on? You're stunned. That's not good.
Creator, destroyer.
Rejuvenated. Hmm.
Into the fray.
Okay. We got rid of those guys. For now. Jeez. Okay, that was interesting. Ow. What does Gaze of the Dead do? 9 to 37 damage. And frighten. That did not work. Okay. Okay. Critical hit. It's good. I like that. Oh, I'm frightened. I got 90% still. Drink a small potion, I guess? I don't know what else to do. Do we have any regular healing potions? Yeah. Eye defense. 10 damage is better than no damage.
Let me recite their demise.
Oh boy, there's a lot of these things here now, huh? What happened? I thought I could move the cloud kill. Ah. Down goes the Illithid. Okay. I don't like those things. I don't think I can kill them with poison, though, so the cloud kill's not really going to do me any good. I sincerely doubt Merkel is going to take damage from the poison, so... Sure. How much health does this thing have? 321. So we did about 40 damage. That's decent. It's about a little bit more than 10% of its health. Could kill this one, probably.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, for sure I can kill it. Actually, I probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Basically wasted my, What are my chances of hitting him? Not that terrible, honestly. I mean, only 5 damage, but... I can move this cloud kill, but I don't think it's going to do any good. Because I don't think any of these... I mean, they're all immune to... Trying to get it so it's not. I sincerely doubt he's not immune to poison. Yeah, nah, he's immune to poison. And actually, that was a really bad idea, because if he drags everybody up there again, we're going to be fucked. Wait, I had some other... Yeah. Oh, you can choose targets. Okay. Can't be healed because of Bone Shield. He's also... Okay, so if you're near him, you can't be healed because you're Bone Shield. Alright. That's it, right? It's not great. I think that's all I got, yeah. Well, fire elemental's gone. Okay. He's kind of hurt. I'd heal her, but I can't. If she's gonna sit next to him because of the bone chill. Ow. Oh, there's two more up here? Fuck. And another one? Oh man, this gets out of hand very quickly if you don't keep messing with those guys. That was pretty good. Okay, it's 100 hit points down. That's good. Good start.
Battle of wits.
Still one alive? Yeah.
Can't give up.
It's fine though. Nah, I can't sunbeam it. Not from here at least.
Got to press on.
Will that hit it? Maybe. I think so. No. Well, I mean, either it didn't hit, or like it didn't take any damage from it at least. Not into the cloud kill. What is Merkel's call? How many of those guys are there? There's 2 alive, and no, 3 alive and 3 being summoned. Okay.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Frightened is not great. Oh, I missed. Well, she could still hit. That's good. Ow. do. Okay. What can you hit with what now? Well, you could do a Cloud of Daggers, or you could do a Ice Storm. I think Cloud of Daggers, because he can't move. It'll stay, unless I lose concentration. But I have advantage on concentration rolls, I think. No, she's not in a good spot for that.
Got to move. I am fury. I am death. It's right.
Ouch! Oh, she keeps damaging him with the moonbeam by going in and out. That's pretty awesome, actually. Ugh. Damn, stop doing just shy of enough damage to kill it. You're just wasting your turn.
Gone with the weave.
Okay. Still Cloud of Daggers over here, right? Yeah. Okay, we got him down to 153. It's not terrible. Let's see what else we can do. We could Fireball. I think I could summon another Elemental. Don't know if that's ideal. This could do 40 to him. I don't think I can do it without damaging my own guys, though. Huh. Oh, that should be okay.
Let's finish this.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe just heal. Ah, fuck it. Rizal's taking some hits. No, that's not gonna work. Distracting Strike. Your allies' advantage. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, it didn't work. Let's try it again. Nope. Oh, missed. That's... okay. Alright. Nah. 39?! Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't expect him to get 39. He's down to 126. I don't know what else to do. I can magic missile him. I could fireball these. I get 3 of them? Not quite enough. Damn. That was kind of a waste of a fireball. Yeah, you're not doing so good either. No longer distracted. You got that moonlight shit. Why don't you move in and out so you do damage to him? I wish I had control over. We gotta stop that guy from getting up there. Do shit, but I don't have anything else I can do, so.
Never a dull moment.
Shoot you with disadvantage. Did I hit him? I do that more than once a turn. I don't have enough movement.
You will not take me.
30%. We can hit him at 50%. We can guiding bolt him at 50%. Or what else can we do? %35 chance to turn him? Nah. pot. Give me the biggest pot. There we go. We need to go like here.
Time to waste.
That's not good. Well, missed that at least. Yeah, very low chance we were gonna hit that. He doesn't have much hit points left. He's down to like 30 something? 40? Shit, do not let that guy get up there. Heal him. Oh, we're just having a bunch of guys spawned. Okay. 19! Who am I right now? Shadowheart? Not enough movement. Oh, is she frightened? Oh no, I'm never mind. I thought it was Shadowheart. I'm not. I mean.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Fuck you, Merkel. Steve Merkel.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
See you at the party, Richter!
Hell yeah.
Hear me. Nothing.
Pretty sure that's the end of Act 2.
Forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Kind of a tough fight, but also not like the toughest. I bet that's a lot harder if you don't save her right away, because she did a lot of damage. they're like, okay.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yeah, obviously. I'm sure he's got some other shit, too. Where is he? Weirdly, the Necromites always have a little money on them, too. Maybe we can... Oh, we can't short rest. What killed this one over here? There's a bunch of shit right there, too. Right. What's all this stuff? Material mesh? Okay. Amulet of the Absolute. That's worth 20 gold. Silver glass, yeah. I'll take these things that are worth 20 gold. I think we're about to head to Baldur's Gate, so... Amnian dessert wine. Underneath the book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich. Vecna the Lich. That's a little Stranger Things reference. That's fun. The proliferation of necromantic excess and even the withering of some imported fruits from cult. Cholt? This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass seramorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command, an implacable army of Illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharid? Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it into our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. Severed head, okay. I can't get out of here. I don't want the candle really, but that's fine. A lot of necromites have gold and gems, so... How do you get up there? Can't get there. Okay. Can't get there from here. What you got, Ketherick? Besides Gortash's netherstone.
I heard your dad went into a restaurant and ate everything in the restaurant, and they had to close the restaurant.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
You know who our enemies
One
are.
of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver, a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain...
Well, they're not working together so much more anymore. Because one of them's dead, so...
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power.
It's so late already.
Ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
That is a hell of a...
But you must be the sword.
responsibility.
And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Ketheric's Warhammer. Okay. 4 to 16 damage. Enchantment +1. It's only a weapon enchantment +1. Does it do anything? Doesn't seem that great. Backbreaker, Concussive Smash, Weakening Strike. It's pretty much the same as a regular +1 Warhammer. 19 armor class. Reaper's Embrace. Very rare heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Howl of the Dead as a cantrip. Howl of the Dead. Let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. Bone chill for 3 turns? I don't... Numbed. Oh, movement speed halved. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Removed by help or when hit by the spellcaster. And you can do this as a bonus action once per turn. No, short rest. Etheric Shield. It's 2 armor class, arcane enchantment. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Shield bash, advantage on dexterity saving throws as well. Okay. I love you from Izzy. Nice. I'll take the letter from your child. Well, I'll give that to Shadowheart. And that too. I don't know if she's going to use it or not, but... And we'll give this to Lae'zel. I don't know if Lae'zel's going to use that or not, but... Take a look here.
Indolence breeds madness.
It is... Oh. That's so good, though. Attackers can't land critical hits on you? Wow, we're already like halfway to level 10. Shit. Almost, maybe a third of the way. But that howl is pretty good, too.
I'm ready.
+1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Yeah, that seems pretty good. +1 bonus to spell checks and spell attack rolls. And advantage on dexterity saving throws. Three to 10 instead of... Why is that? Why is it only 3 to 10? Whoa, that's a big difference in attack bonus. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm not going to use that. Any more? Another necromite over here. A couple more necromite. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't want to go down. This thing is a terrible time deciding, like, figuring out what I want it to do. It's so hard to pick the thing. I mean, this makes it easier. Can we go back, or is that a no? If I wanted to go back out of here.
The door pulses. The presence is weak now.
I guess you can go back. I just wanted to see if you could rest at this thing again. But you might not be able to now that the brain's not here. I don't know. Magical stones or everything else ends. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty awesome. You get all your spell slots back and shit using that. That's great.
Still breathing.
It's like a free long rest. I mean, not that it matters if you leave here. You might not. You might make it a long rest anyway, but I don't think there's any reason to go back further. Off of this. There we go. Oh, this just goes to the surface. You still have to take one of the paths to Baldur's Gate.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got
It's
your
been
breath,
a long day.
we ought to discuss
Better
our next
stop
steps.
to rest soon.
What rest? We got rest.
Important matters to discuss.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long, and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how
Rest for
such
the
a
wicked.
wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Thou dawdlest, while time is precious.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Nethery's magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
It almost seemed like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm having the time of my life.
Good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at
How
camp.
does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing.
We're finally going to Baldur's Gate.
Denfelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. I'm gonna save here and call it a night there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. All the good stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. See if we can get closer to getting through that game, where we find the next Xbox 360 game. And then we'll pick this up again on Monday, and maybe we'll do some. I'd like to do some Bloodborne sometime this week. We'll see when. I'm not sure. Obviously, with Thanksgiving, I don't think I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving. I don't see any reason. I don't see a opportunity to stream on Thanksgiving. So I may be here on Friday, but I don't think I'll be here on Thursday. That's it for me. I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow, or want to see you. Take care.